Hello, my handsome hunks, my beautiful beans, and everyone in between. This is Colleen, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, it's nice to meet you. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today, we are cleaning our depression room. When Joey moved out, I shoved everything in this room to figure out later, and I had a sativa snack and decided that later was now. I got my energy and I just went with it. I feel like I've been moping around and I shouldn't be. I finally found a job. It's at a fast food place, but I do not care. I am happy that I finally found an income. Woo, 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 woo. I'm still looking around for other opportunities, but again, I'm just so grateful to be absolutely loving living alone. And since I've gotten this room fixed up, I feel more put together. I feel like my choices as far as eating has been a little bit healthier. And I know once I find a more stable routine, I'll be able to make better habits and make myself happier. I've noticed it's been hard to be creative in my environment, and since it's mine, it's my own fault, and I'm changing it one thing at a time. I feel like whenever Joey and I were living together, it was just so much easier to just, oh, I can't do this because this is his aesthetic, or I can't do XYZ because of him, blah, blah, blah. And I just made a bunch of excuses for myself and blamed it on somebody else instead of taking responsibility for my own actions. I've tried to record like 5 vlogs before I did this one, and whenever my snack kicked in, I just followed the energy, grabbed my camera, and decided to take you guys along with me. I would be lying if I said I wasn't still angry. I'm so appreciative of my ex-husband, and he's doing so much for me still. He is still taking care of the house, he's still helping me out a lot, and I really don't deserve it.
With the power of sativa.
I've been moping around being angry instead of trying to grow and be happy, and that's my fault. I can stay angry and sad, or I can get up and move. I think I'm ready to finally start the latter. Some of the things that I've done, I've mowed my lawn for the first time. I've always had somebody around to do it for me, so it was just nice to look at the lawn, decided that it needed to be done, and took care of it on my own instead of waiting for somebody to get off of work or hearing about how it's too hot or too cold. It was nice to just do it to me, or do it for me, because it needed to be done. I still missed a few spots. I mean, it was my first time mowing, so I'm not gonna be perfect, but I'm still excited because I was able to do it by myself. I'm also excited because there is another opportunity I'm hearing back from besides the fast food place. And both places that I will be working, or my opportunities, are both super close to gyms. So once I start getting a more stable income, I plan on going back to the gym. I miss working out, and I feel like whenever I go downstairs to work out like I used to, it just doesn't feel the same. I feel like now, since I've been at home for so long, I just am dying to do something outside of the home. Whether it's working out, whether it's working, just something. And as much as I love, well, that's a lie. I hate doing DoorDash. I mean, it was nice because I was able to get money and it was an income and it helps me pay my bills. But I hate just waiting around for like an hour only making $12 sometimes. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some days where it's on and popping, but there's some days where I just sit around and read my book and do nothing. Going through all of our nooks and crannies in this room was honestly kind of heartbreaking because it was like our whole relationship and our marriage as well. You know, we got married in our backyard, in our own backyard. We got married and we had our reception here too. So while I was going through all the things, I found some cards I had given him. I found cards he had given me. I found a lot of just presents and just memories going through these rooms. It's tough. You know, they always say, like, in the divorce, like, oh, like, you want to keep the house. You want the house. Like, I don't. I tried to explain that, like, it's just I'm living in the ghost. I'm living in his ghost, and I just don't think it's comprehended just how much stuff we had. And if you knew my husband, you knew he's a pack rat. He likes to save things that have memories, that have nostalgia, and when I say he saved everything, he saved everything. So it was kind of heartbreaking to go through and see some of the old cards I had given him. I wasn't trying to look through his stuff, but like if I see a card that says to my husband, I know I wrote it. Yeah, it's tough. Starting over, because I feel like that's what I'm doing. I'm starting over at 31, and it's really scary, but I just couldn't stay in my situation, and neither could he. We were unhappy, and I feel like it was obvious to each other we were unhappy, because happy couples don't act the way we do. Happy couples didn't do the things that we did or said the things that we did. So, as heartbreaking as all this is taking everything apart in my home and putting it back together again while I'm putting back together my heart. I appreciate your guys' patience, and I appreciate you guys being here for me and with me.
One.
On my rewatch of Frenemies, and they just mentioned Deaf Noodles in the great year of 2020. God, I miss Deaf Noodles. I miss Irrelevant News. I miss fucking Deaf Noodles. He went all fucking right-wing MAGA. Noodles. Deaf Noodles, why'd you do that? That's the biggest heartache, I swear to God. Like, I feel it's like it can happen to anyone. It can happen to anyone. And they got you, Noodles. They got you, Dennis.